Hello and welcome to Buddhistdoor Global's weekly news review. I'm Justin Whitaker, Senior Correspondent for BDG. In this week's news, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art has returned 4 looted Buddhist paintings to Korea. The 4 paintings, dated to Korea's Joseon dynasty, were returned to South Korea earlier this month after an absence of almost 70 years, following an agreement between the Jogye Order of Korean Buddhism and the Los Angeles County Museum of Art. The 4 paintings were reportedly looted from a Buddhist temple by U.S. military personnel between June and October 1954. The paintings were originally housed in Songhongse, reputed to be the oldest Zen temple in the world on Mount Seorak, the highest mountain in the Taebaek mountain range in the northeastern Korean province of Gangwon. The Jogye Order said the return of the artworks was particularly significant because 2020 also marked the 70th anniversary of the beginning of the Korean War. In the United States, a Buddhist priest has filed a lawsuit to delay the execution of an Indiana death row inmate. Reverend Saigen Harkemeyer joined other clergy in a legal bid to halt federal executions planned for this summer. The American Civil Liberties Union has filed a lawsuit on his behalf asserting that he is being forced to choose between forgoing his religious responsibility and putting his own life at risk during the COVID-19 pandemic. Harkemeyer, who is 68 and has been Perky's priest for 10 years, says his lung condition makes him vulnerable to developing complications should he contract the coronavirus. As an update to this story, following our report on this last week, the U.S. Supreme Court cleared the way for the execution of Wesley Perky to go forward. He died by lethal injection on the 16th of July. The Kyansei Foundation is now accepting ashoka grant applications. The Kyansei Foundation, founded by the renowned Bhutanese Lama, filmmaker, and author Dzongsar Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche, has announced that it has begun accepting applications for ashoka grant funding for projects for individuals working to benefit the Buddha Dharma. The application window will be open until the 15th of August. The Foundation accepts applications twice a year in February and January and July and August. The grants are open to organizations and individuals actively engaged in projects supporting Buddhist study or practice. The committee which reviews applications says awards are based on the proposal strength, scope, and needs of the project. The Foundation's activities include major text preservation and translation projects, support for monastic colleges in Asia, worldwide scholarship and awards programs, development of Buddhist studies at universities, training and development for Buddhist teachers, and Buddhist education for children. From India, the Dalai Lama has conducted his first dialogue with Western police officers to discuss compassionate policing. From his residence in Dharamsala, India, His Holiness the Dalai Lama last week engaged in a dialogue with nearly 1,000 police officers in the United Kingdom. The dialogue, which took place online on the 8th of July, was held with members of the Metropolitan Police of London under the theme Developing Compassion During Uncertain Times. The event was co-organized by Dr. Kumanga Andra Henadi of the Center for Advanced Learning of Mindfulness in partnership with the London Metropolitan Police. The idea for the dialogue arose after a 4-week mindfulness workshop with 100 police officers earlier this year. In conversation with the police, the Dalai Lama spoke to them about the need for inner peace, determination, and courage. And lastly, the International Network of Engaged Buddhists Institute has put forth details for its 2021 mentoring program. The Bangkok-based network has announced that plans are being drawn up for its next School of English for Engaged Social Service, or SENS 2021, a 3-month transformative learning program aimed at nurturing young Asian adults and mentoring them as community leaders and agents for compassionate social change. Scheduled to be held early next year, the format has been adapted to accommodate potential social distancing restrictions related to the ongoing pandemic, and based on the experiences of students from this year's 2020 program in Thailand. Hosted by the INEB Institute, the annual SENS initiative integrates English language training with self-awareness, mutual support, and an understanding of social and ecological challenges in order to train young adults in leadership with an emphasis on sustainability for the planet, for society, and the human spirit. The program seeks to engender a diverse skills and personal qualities needed to bring about personal, social, and ecological resilience. That is all for this week's BDG News Review. If you enjoy regular news videos delivered to you each week, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with friends. We appreciate your support and feedback in the comments below. Be sure to check out our website, Buddhistdoor.net, for these stories along with special features and coverage of Buddhism around the world.